Wrestling Federation. For over 50 years, the revolutionary force in sports entertainment.
All right. So here we have Wrestlemania, the arcade game for the arcade. So this came out around the summer of 1995, developed by Midway. Mark Turmel, Sal DeVita, the NBA Jam team were responsible for this one. So you mix the sports of NBA Jam and the entertainment from Mortal Kombat, and you get some weird sports entertainment hybrid.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Howard Finkel, and welcome to Wrestlemania by Midway.
Only 8 wrestlers to pick from, and we're not going to waste too much time making the selection.
Ramon.
Going for the Intercontinental Championship because this one is actually fair.
Tonight in the squared circle, Ramon versus Shawn Michaels.
So, controls. 2 punch buttons, 2 kick buttons.
Not a good idea.
There is a defensive option, but what it comes down to is that this is a wrestling game. That means you not only have to lock up with your opponent, you have to essentially beat them to the punch. Ah, thank you. There are running attacks. They're worth about as much as you'd expect. There are, like, special moves like an arm drag, or you could throw the person across the ropes. But this is what it's all about.
Oh, what a scam. Sign your name to the Midway Hall of Fame.
You'll note the music in the background comes from WWF's syndicated programming, Superstars, Wrestling Challenge. In some cases, they'll borrow from Monday Night Raw. In some cases, they will use actual Superstar music. Let me do a Razor's Edge on a 500-pound Superstar. Yeah, this game is about as cartoony as you'd expect. Like, Razor's power punch attack here is a standard razor blade made out of his arm. Yeah, I'm gonna punish that. You can block grapples, which is definitely preferred. Because otherwise, you have to be the one to answer the count.
Tonight in the squared circle, Ramon versus Lex Luger.
So this game is noticeably fast.
I've never seen anything like that.
It's exactly what you'd expect from the NBA Jam dev team. And there are a fair amount of moves you could do, some of which are exclusive to each superstar.
I've never seen anything like that. He's going to the top rope. What a blow. High-risk maneuver.
There we go.
What a rip-off.
I was hoping that would be enough to finish him off. Like, well, when you lock up, it is fastest gun wins. And I just got perfected. That's how fast this game is. Like, you need to not get stuffed here. You need to do good timing, you need to do good inputs. This is not like the other arcade games. I didn't even know he was down that long. So yeah, there are no countouts here. If an opponent is knocked out outside the ring, it is considered a TKO. And you win the match. I was not ready. Yeah, it's as you expect. The higher you climb, the higher the difficulty gets. It's not the most fluid of games, but it is the most dynamic. Grapples are kind of a 50-50. Yeah, I can't even get a regular move out. Again, wouldn't be my video if we did it all in one gulp. No continues. There are voice clips as well to accommodate the digitized wrestler. There's another mechanic here, and I'm thankful we haven't seen it, basically called Second Wind. There are a few moves where you have to hold down an attack button to get them. Like this little razor. And there are combos, like actual combos. Like, this game is fun enough. It could be a little better, it could be a little more fluid, but for what it's worth... Oh, this is a team. Eventually, you enter into three-way matches. But really, they're just glorified handicap matches. I'm going to put all my focus on Brett, so we can focus on Sean. Yeah. Really, if you don't play a good mix of offense and defense here, you are going to get bowled over. Oh god, Sean's health bar, no. I just noticed it.
Razor Ramon, tonight in the squared circle, Razor Ramon versus Lex Luger and Shawn Michaels. That was great.
I'd rather just prioritize one guy, if I can help it. God, I'm not ready. he's just so quick.
Anything can happen here in the World Wrestling Federation. Look at this. Can you believe that? What's this? Ooh, that hurt. I can't watch that. What a jerk.
See what I mean by the collisions? Like, my entire Razor's Edge attack, nah, nullified. Yeah, we do actually need to get involved with the action, because your opponent regains life in the ring, as you are in a wrestling game. Yeah, this is unwinnable. Completely unwinnable. When you start getting to these handicap matches, the game just relies on luck. It feels like skill's out the window.
Listen to the crowd. They're cheering for me, McMahon. I can't watch that. Hit him. Hit him. Not a good idea. What's keeping these two guys up? A taste of his own medicine. What? Get out. What's this? What's this? That's right. Incredible combination move. Don't bother. Come in. Watch him. Very impressive.
It throws me off every time that they can just block your grapples.
Get up, Ramon. I can't believe he pulled it off.
Imagine a fighting game where you can do that.
What a matchup this is. Look at this. Nicely done. It can't get any closer than that. What's this?
Yep, might as well just block. Oh wait, you can't block top rope attacks. Why would I think you could?
Incredible combination move. With reversal, what kind of cheap move was that?
Thank you for taking forever.
What power? Anything can happen here at WrestleMania. He's got it. Can anyone stop him? Who does he think he is? You see that? What's that cheater up to? Pandemonium in the ring.
All right, there we go.
I didn't see it. I wouldn't believe it. Razor. Reversal.
Luck. Not even gonna pretend that was skill.
Tonight's matchup, Razor Ramon versus The Undertaker and Bam Bam Bigelow. What's this?
I will say The Undertaker is the most video game character that you expect. His moves are basically Mortal Kombat moves. He shoots out multiple souls.
A taste of his own medicine.
That type of behavior.
Look at this.
god!
He did it!
Don't even know what these moves are.
Anything can happen here in the World Wrestling Federation. Quick reversal.
Hello, game. I did my thing first. Thank you.
To the face. Incredible combination move. No. That wasn't very nice. Sure it was.
Oh god, yeah. Just fatality'd my ass.
He got exactly what he deserved. Razor Ramon. Tonight's matchup. Razor Ramon versus Bam Bam Bigelow. And
Doppelgangers!
Bigelow.
Which one's the real Bam Bam?
What speed? I think he broke it. Now that was cheap. Oh, I can't watch this. Oh my goodness. What skill? Listen to the crowd.
Okay.
It can't get any closer than that. Quick reversal. Here it comes. Did you see that? I've never seen anything like that.
Turn it around.
Razor Ramon. Who will be the victor? A taste of his own medicine.
Oh god, grapple reversals. They're a thing.
He got exactly what he deserved. Did you see that? To the face. Incredible combination move. High risk maneuver. That could cost him the match.
Whatever game, I have moves that I can do.
Who does he think he is? Don't bother. I think he broke it.
I'll take it.
Tonight's matchup, Razor Ramon versus Bret the Hitman Hart. Yokozuna.
And naturally, the final match is a fatal four-way. A sort of Royal Rumble, as it were. For a championship? What kind of crazy idea is that? Haha, funny jokes.
Can anyone stop him? He's got it. High risk maneuver.
I'm not going to explain the joke. I'm too occupied to explain the joke.
It's right to the face. It's pandemonium in the ring. I could watch this all day long.
Like, I don't have the stamina to outlast them is the thing.
What's that cheater up to? It's pandemonium in the ring. What a ripoff. What a matchup this is.
Like, nobody cares about fighting one another, guys. It's a Royal Rumble. Every man for himself.
To the face. Incredible combination move. Listen to the crowd. They're cheering for me, McMahon. What's that cheater up to? Here it comes. Hard down.
Thank you.
What kind of cheap move was that? Quick reversal. Hit him. Hit him. He's in clear out of the ring.
Nope.
What a move by Razor Ramon. That was dumb. It's a total debacle. Anything can happen here in the World Wrestling Federation. Razor, Hitman, did you see that? Oh, yes. What luck he's taking. What a jerk. I think I saw some pop out.
I think I had that coming.
To the face. Did you see that? I've never seen anything like that. Incredible combination move. What's this?
I guess if you guys want to come out. No.
This is a complete disaster. Razor Ramon, tonight in the squared circle. Razor Ramon versus Bret the Hitman Hart, Yokozuna, and Shawn Michaels. What a move by Shawn Michaels to the midsection.
Thankfully, I get infinite rematches.
What a moron! Look at this! Not a good idea! Did you see that? To the midsection! A miss!
Most of it is just, there's so much going on.
Anything can happen here at WrestleMania!
You can't be offensive and defensive at the same time. So eventually you're just gonna get hit. And eventually your stamina's just gonna give out.
What's this? You see that? Nobody gets up from that. Razor to the face. Incredible combination move. What was he thinking? One down.
Nope.
He did it. Razor Ramon tonight in the squared circle. Razor Ramon versus Yokozuna, Bret the Hitman Hart, and Lex Luger. I can't watch this. Look at this. Off the top rope. What's he up to?
Not to mention, your high-risk moves could get interrupted. You expect that.
Into the rope. Look at this. To the face. What a blow. Awesome. Incredible combination move. What speed. What a rip-off.
Alright.
Here we go. What's this?
Gotta go with power, like, right away. Just get someone out of the picture before things become a wrestling match.
Who does he think he is? Right. Look at.
Nope, I guess Lex does not want to get hit today.
Get up, Yokozuna. That hurt. That's not very fair. That wasn't even a challenge. I can't believe he pulled it off. Who will be the victor?
That's okay, game. I wasn't doing a special move or nothing.
What was he thinking? What's that cheater up to, Razor? A taste of his own medicine. I can't watch this. What's this? That could cost him the match. Look at this. What a blow. What power. Incredible combination move. What a jerk.
Yeah. Not having fun right now.
Razor Ramon. Tonight in the squared circle. Razor Ramon.
Just gotta grind this out until we win. It's kind of the way of things, unfortunately.
Authority. What a blow. High-risk maneuver.
Like, this is still a fun game, but the various handicap matches of all kinds of flavor kind of ruin it near the end. I felt the same way about the original Mortal Kombat.
What a beating. That was beautiful. What skill. He's just gone berserk. Incredible combination move. What speed. High-risk maneuver. Here we go. That was dumb. To the midsection.
Like, there is challenge here, but it doesn't feel like challenge. It feels like plain luck. Okay, time for Yokozuna to no-sell my offense. Ah, there we go. And thus, we are the Intercontinental Champion. So yeah, that is Wrestlemania, the arcade game. It can be a bit exhausting to play. But that brief moment in the beginning with straight one-on-one matches, it certainly is something special. So with that, we're moving on to, well, honestly, the sequel to the arcade game. It happens to be the console game.